Wagwan people, what are you saying, bruv? The BALASHOW is absolutely back in full effect, man. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, you know. Like, I am so excited for this whole new season. Arsenal is back, you know, after like 2 weeks. Come on, man. We didn't really have a break, but you know what? Arsenal's back, and I'm really excited, you know, for the new Premier League season. But I don't even know, man. These type of teams that just kills me a lot. Like, honestly, sometimes I'm a bit worried, a bit skeptical, but my god, man. But you know what it is, man? Just like literally the nerves just started to kick in tomorrow, man. Like I could see us like absolutely battering Fulham, or just like literally a typical 1-0 like banter loss, bro. Like literally playing laughter at the park. It's better. Oh my god. But you know what? Finally, the Premier League's back, obviously. So in this video, in the BALASHOW episode 1, you know, like for example, there's so many episodes in the BALASHOW, but I feel like in the 2021 season for BALASHOW episode 1, I just want to talk about the whole season preview as a whole and Mikel Arteta's first full season as Arsenal manager, and and credits to Mikel Arteta, and you know, the way he basically changed the whole squad around. And last season it was a terrible like season for us, especially like Unai Emery sacking, everything that happened behind the scenes. It was an absolutely disastrous season, as I'm talking about. I'm out of breath at the moment, but allow me. But the way Mikel Arteta turned around the morale of the club, I mean, the players I wanted to play for him, people are playing for the badge as well. And you know what? The most important thing was the FA Cup run. And I looked at Manchester City and Chelsea as the semi-final and the final. I did not give anyone a prayer. I didn't give Arsenal a prayer. The team is absolutely going to get ripped apart. I mean, bruv, but you know what? Fair play. Fair play. Mikel Arteta have the tactical astute and tactical awareness, man. Like literally beating the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, United, Manchester City in one season, and it was a madness. Like, boy, I have no words, man. Like literally, this man has turned us around, and you know what? I'm really excited going into the season itself, and I'm sure there's going to be a bigger things that it's going to be like it's going to happen. And you know what? Fair play to Mikel Arteta. And going into the season, my first 5, my final predictions for Arsenal this season would be like finishing at least 5th in the Premier League. I'm not being like pessimistic, but as a squad at the moment, a squad as a whole is not really good enough not to kick off. But for the additions of Partey and Houssem Aouar, if we get those options and a minimum of a little bit of a striker, or just a left winger or something like that, just a little bit, a few tweaks, then we could possibly think about getting 4th. You know, that's good. Or I'm only judging this based on the current standings of the transfer window. And you know what? To be fair, our midfield is not good enough at the moment, and we need to focus on our midfield. And yeah, there's too many dead wood that we need to get rid of. For example, El Neni, Torreira, Callum Chambers, you know, the list goes on, man. Mustafi, them ones, man. Like literally, man, these dead midfielders and just a little bit of dead centre backs down here, man. We need to get rid of them, like. And at the moment, I'm seeing a few signs of like a Torreira, like loan bids. Few other loan bids murmuring around Torreira, and few loan bids around like Callum Chambers and stuff like that. I don't want loan bids, and I just want a permanent move, and I want the money right here just to make it fun. But you know what, Arsenal, you never know with Arsenal, like. They shock you with many things. Like, I don't know, man. Last year we signed Nicolas Pepe, even though they said allegedly a £50 million budget. And boy, bro, I was just like, what the hell is going on, fam? But you know what, we did it. But you never know, innit? So fingers crossed. So I predicted myself for the Europa League campaign. I was like, we could say we can actually win this campaign as well for Europa League, and I don't know. I think we're like favourites for it. Like, I don't know who can like deal with us, but like I feel like I'm not being controversial, but I feel like Tottenham could be giving us a stern challenge for the Europa League because Mourinho's second season, he always does a madness, he always does a madness, and yeah, and like he did with Manchester United, like he won the Europa League before them, so why not give us a challenge, you know? But you know what, Tottenham are a bunch of bottle jobs, bun them, man. But it's alright, it's alright. Leave them out. Carabao Cup. I feel like Manchester City will be winning the Carabao Cup again. Obviously, it's their trophy, little tin pot trophy, like their club, you know. And the FA Cup's always our cup, man. Come on, man. Like literally, always win it, bruv. So I'm saying most won cup in it from us. Like literally, we are the most successful team in the FA Cup history. Boy, you know what, man? I think we'll win it, man. Bun it. Like I'm putting my head on the line. It's calm. But you know, my typical starting 11, my potential starting 11 that I will be talking about will be like, so for 2021 potential start of the season, starting 11 that would be my dream 11 that would be Leno in goal. I put Ainsley Maitland-Niles at right back, Gabriel or William Saliba. Yeah, as our two centre backs. The left back, my main man, the leader, Kieran Tierney. Centre mid, it would be Granit Xhaka. He had a really good season at the end. Like he's a key component of our midfield. Thomas Partey, CDM, and then CM. It would be Hossam Aouar, and then on the left wing it would be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That'll be on the left wing, the key man, the main man, obviously the Golden Boot winner. My prediction's going to be he will win the Golden Boot. I'm telling my words. And no one has scored more than him ever since his arrival. It has been an absolute revelation and an absolute madness, you know. It was a madness, man. On the right wing would be Nicolas Pepe. Boy, the Pepe show is going to be an absolute madness, fam. Second season, fam. He's back. He's already known the league already. You know what? I'm really excited to see Nicolas Pepe this season as well. And you know, yeah, he's gonna flourish, man. He's gonna kill them. He's gonna rip the defenders, man. In his first season, he needed time to adapt. But I feel like, you know, in the big games, he's gonna turn up. He's gonna score a bunch of goals, you know, like he did for Lille. And we shall see from there, you know. But the main man up front, he's not the main man, but it's cool. This is my guy, though. He's my guy. He's my brethren, Alexandre Lacazette. Come on, fam. This guy, he better step up this season. AKA, my name is BALASHOW. But it's calm, fam. Let's move on, innit? This guy needs to step up, man. Last season, he had a terrible season in my standards. I did not see. He was absolutely shocking. He needs to step up. Like his first season and second season for the club. He will chip in a lot of vital goals, and I'm really excited to see him. Like, it's really important how he would react to the situation, because his status at the club is not really that, you know. He could be sold, you know, this summer. I have a feeling, but I don't know. But like, if he's staying with us this season, he needs to give 100%, and I'm sure he will. And I want to see that goals just bulging in the back of the net, man. Come on, my G. Alexandre Lacazette up front. And honourable mentions that will be coming through would be like Gabriel Martinelli. I'm waiting to see him flourish out of the bench. You know, all the other youngsters like Reece Nelson, a few of them, man. You know, like it's just interesting to see how Mesut Ozil will feature as well. Like literally, he's been frozen out, and it's mad, man. Like also Guendouzi, man, he's been frozen out too. His attitude stinks, like a rotten banana, fam. Like man, my alliteration and thing, like it's crazy, fam, innit? But these man have been not good enough, man. But it's interesting how Mikel Arteta has given all of us a clean slate, a new board, and I'm just interested in what's going to happen in the future. So the process is looking good at the moment, and I'm really excited, man. Trust me, look at this. Is the first video is coming back. I just want to see a like in the like and a comment, you know. And most important of all, you can just subscribe to my channel, The BALASHOW, and I'm out, fam. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be an absolute madness, fam.